Action!
Hi, my name is Sarah Bazzelli, and this is my son Bennett, and this is the first lab for Anatomy and Physiology 1. During this lab, we are going to use our model to explain anatomical terminology and body sections. Anatomical position means the body is standing erect, face forward, with the upper limbs at the sides and the palms forward. It is important to note that the terms right and left refer to the right and left of the body in anatomical position, not from the perspective of the person viewing the body. So this was the left and this is the right. Once a body is in anatomical position, you can use terms of relative positions when describing body parts. 5 examples of the relative positions are inferior, posterior, medial, ipsilateral, and distal. Inferior means that a body part is below another body part. For instance, the wrist is inferior to the elbow, while the elbow is inferior to the shoulder. Posterior means towards the back. For instance, the pharynx is posterior to the oral cavity, while the and the gluteus maximus is posterior to the pelvis. Medial refers medial refers to an imaginary midline dividing the body into equal right and left halves, and a body part is medial if it is closer to the midline than another part. For instance, the 5th digit is medial to the thumb, and the ulna is medial to the radius. Those are bones in here. Ipsilateral refers to structures on the same side. For instance, the right lung and the right kidney are ipsilateral, as are the right arm and the right leg. Distal means that a particular body part is further from a point of attachment to the trunk than another body part is. For instance, the toes are distal to the ankle, while the ankle is distal to the knee. Another way to describe the human body is by using body sections or planes. The 3 planes are sagittal, transverse, and frontal. Sagittal planes refer to a lengthwise plane that divides the body into right and left portions. If a sagittal plane passes along the midline, dividing the body into equal parts, it is called mid-sagittal. A sagittal section, lateral or further from the midline, is called parasagittal. For instance, the eyes are medial to the ears and are separated by the sagittal plane. The transverse plane refers to a plane that divides the body into superior and inferior sections. For instance, as I stated before, the wrist is inferior to the shoulder and is separated by the transverse plane. The frontal plane refers to a plane that divides the body into anterior and posterior portions. For instance, the gluteus maximus is posterior to the umbilicus, more commonly known as the belly button, and they are separated by the frontal plane. And that is all we have for you today. Thank you very much.